we got a little stipulation of our own.
What do you got?
Good. Okay.
Okay. Are you kidding? Are you?
That's fine. I mean, we'll do that all day.
Okay.
Hey.
Hold on, whoa.
Just sign it.
Brilliant. Brilliant. We got one more.
One more for you guys.
Not a problem for you guys.
Really good. This is well worth it. Take a look at this one. Take a look at this one.
I mean, that's not a problem, right?
That's fine. We're down. That's fine with me. Anything, anytime, any place.
We're agreed.
We're going to beat you guys and take those titles right back, son.
You sure?
All right, gentlemen.
Make it official, JB. Let's do this.
Agree to the stipulations. All right, with the amended contract, next week the World Tag Team Championship will be on the line in a 2 out of 3 falls match.
No problem. Hey, that's fine. Keep reading.
And Chavo and Hernandez, if you are not victorious, you have agreed that you will never team again.
Never.
In Impact Wrestling.
That's fine.
Never.
That's fine. Now sign it.
Yes.
Let's go. Let's get this party on. Sign it.
Let's sign this. Get your little Johnny Hancock on there.
It's Herbie Hancock.
We got it. Sign it, boys.
All right, with that, ladies and gentlemen.
Come on, sign it.
Sign it.
Sign it. I'm sure.
Hey, what's there to think about? Sign it.
None.
Yes.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the match is official. 7 days from today, World Tag Team Championship on the line in Corpus Christi.
Wow, that's huge stakes, but we certainly sense the confidence of Chavo Guerrero Jr. and maybe at the same time, the concern of his tag team partner, Big Supermex Hernandez.
We take a look now at one of our gut check competitors, Scrap Iron Adam Pearce, warming up. This man is tough. He's a battle-tested veteran. He's a real throwback. Let's take a closer look at Adam Pearce.
You're looking at a man who's been around the world 75 times for 17 and a half years. More than half of my days on this planet, I have gotten into a wrestling ring for a living. Walking to the beat of my own drummer. Unafraid to tell you what I think of you. Unafraid of whatever consequences you stick in front of me. You make a name for yourself on your own, and you owe that to nobody but yourself. I've accomplished so much. Grateful for every second. Times are different. I'm not 22 years old anymore. In a couple of months, I'm 35 years old, and people want to put people my age out to pasture. People ask you, is this your last opportunity? Why have I not been on this stage? Been a lot of right place, wrong time. Now is the right place. Now is the right time. People dream of opportunities like this. You gotta analyze your talent. You gotta analyze who your competition's gonna be. Tna, you've got your Jeff Hardys, you've got Kurt Angle, you've got Samoa Joe. These are guys that I've been in the ring with, so I understand the level of competition, what sets me apart from other guys. I actually have a fighting chance against people like this. I've proven myself. So put me in the ring with whoever you want. What am I willing to do? What am I not willing to do? The fact that I'm willing to go to those lengths to say to somebody, hey, open the door, just a crack. I've got a beautiful wife and 2 children that I care about more than anything on this planet. When I look into the baby blues of my 18-month-old daughter, and I look at my son who's 5 years old who looks at me like I'm the king of the world. One day I could say to him, baby boy, when they left that door open a crack, your old man kicked it in. Have you any idea how that will feel?
As we return to Impact Wrestling, the luchador from Mexico is preparing for the biggest night of his career. Ladies and gentlemen, Magno's chance to earn an Impact Wrestling contract is just moments away.
He vivido mi vida en la tradición de la lucha libre. Han habido muchos guerreros antes que yo. El mundo me ve como una figura misteriosa, pero mi máscara es mi identidad. Soy originario del Ciudad Juárez, Chihuahua, vivo en El Paso, Texas. Soy mexicoamericano. He estudiado lucha libre, entrenado desde los 15 años. La tradición de la lucha libre es la máscara, es lo que le llama la atención a la gente. Pero la tradición viene desde los mayas y los aztecas. Ellos se pintaban las máscaras y simbolizaban un guerrero. Otra persona, yo soy Magno. Mi máscara es lo que me identifica a mí. Es muy importante seguir la tradición y demostrarles, como lo hizo Eddie Guerrero. Yo soy de El Paso, Texas también, lo cual me tocó conocer al señor Guerrero. Es un respeto para mí. Este mensaje es para todos los televidencias. Yo soy Magno y mírame, tenme en la mira porque yo vengo a hacer algo diferente. Whether you like me or you hate me, I'm here to make an impact. I'm Magno.
Ladies and gentlemen, right now it is time to see how our two gut check combatants fare in the ring for the opportunity to win a contract with Impact Wrestling. First of all, introducing a 17-year veteran out of San Diego, California. Please welcome Adam Pearce.
You imagine what Adam Pearce must be going through? 17 years. He has been waiting for this moment. Gut check confrontation, his matchup, and the opportunity to gain an Impact Wrestling contract.
Oh, I know Adam Pearce quite well. Scrap iron Adam Pearce, rooted in tradition. He's tough, and he'll be ready.
And now introducing his opponent from El Paso, Texas. This is Magno.
Magno out of El Paso, Texas, born in Ciudad Juarez. A lot of great training as a youngster.
Magno started at the age of 15, 13 years as a pro. And yes, in terms of his training, he was trained in El Paso by Hector Rincon, who was trained alongside Eddie Guerrero by the patriarch of the Guerrero family, Gory Guerrero.
Bell sounds and expect a real contrast in styles here as Pearce is going to try and ground him. Going to try and grind out the victory.
I think it's excellent, though. Two guys who have, you know, they're road warriors, man. They've been on the road. They've been paying their dues. They've been out there humping it. I mean, and that's the key. These are two guys. They're not green guys. They know what they're doing in there. You can just tell from the early goings, well, I can, of this match. So I'm looking forward to this.
Not Magno's first appearance in TNA, competed in the World X Cup as a member of Team Mexico back in the year 2006.
Magno won a lot of high-stakes luchas de apuestas matches in Mexico as well when something's on the line, such as a mask or your hair. And Adam Pearce has collected a lot of championship gold throughout his 17 years as well, but now having to perform under the bright lights. Nice single leg pick into the cover, but the quickness of Magno on display.
Think of the parallels between someone like Adam Pearce, let's say Christian York. So many years that they waited to finally gain that opportunity. Christian York was able to cash in, gained a gut check contract, become one of the biggest stars of the X division. Now let's find out if Adam Pearce is going to be as successful as Christian York.
That's right, Mike. It really is all about opportunity. And speaking of which, Impact fans, how would you like a say on who gets an opportunity to compete for an Impact Wrestling contract? Go to ImpactWrestling.com now and vote on the Gut Check Challenge. High elevation backdrop, quickly into the cover goes Pearce, looking to put him away.
Oh, you notice how Pearce did not waste time, a sense of urgency. He saw the opportunity to get a cover. He hopped on it, but Magno able to kick out. And again, Pearce keeping the pressure on.
And obviously a victory doesn't necessarily mean that they'll be the one that goes in front of the judges, but it certainly would make an indelible mark, you would think. Look at the quickness here.
Got caught right there. Well, you see what happened was Pearce saw it. He saw the opening to stop it, but Magno still able to counter. Good job right there.
Able to answer with that tilt-a-whirl backbreaker, and now springs off the ropes and crashes right down onto Pearce.
Pearce right down on his face and head. He's rushing his maneuvers a little bit, Magno, in my opinion. He needs to slow that thing. And, you know, sometimes, I mean, luchador, wrestlers, they can make that mistake.
Oh, look at it. Oh, Pearce caught him. Countered into the spine buster.
He's gonna get him here.
Beautifully done.
See, that's the thing. I mean, Pearce just waited. He waited for the opening. Boom, caught him and drove him.
Yeah, Magno was flying all around. Pearce sure kept his composure there, didn't he, Taz?
Sure did. I mean, the mark of a true veteran. I mean, both these guys are veterans. Pearce, he's rocking 17 years. That's a long time to get your opportunity.
But Magno's offense so unpredictable. You never know what he's going to come up with. Look at the quickness here to try and get a better position. Takes him down. Nice head scissors there. And now using his size, so he's got both things going for him, as you mentioned, Taz.
Well, Magno, for a guy who's so large, I mean, listen, Mike, you've studied luchadors for decades. This guy's large and he's quick-footed, very good athlete.
Yeah, you are correct, Taz. Definitely taller than most of the luchadors, and the power behind the running clothesline sends Pierce all the way out to the floor.
And Pierce is no small man. He's rugged, as you said, and Magno able to take him out to the outside with a clothesline. Uh-oh, looking to go high risk. Whoa! Huge moonsault on the mark to the outside.
And you know what? You're on the grand stage, baby. You're on worldwide TV. Let's take a look at this moonsault. Complete insanity. Look at that.
Look at the elevation that Magno just came down and crashes onto Adam Pierce.
Good for him. That's what you do, man. You just take risks. You get one shot at this thing, leave it all in the ring. Or outside the ring in that case.
Absolutely, trying to take every advantage of the opportunity. Are we looking at perhaps the next member of the TNA roster? Or can Pierce
nice ankle pick. Nice ankle pick. He's got him. He's got him. Yeah, you can see he stacked them up.
And he hooked the ropes also.
Your winner, Adam Pierce.
Adam Pierce, big smile on his kisser. Win by any means necessary. But Mike, what are the judges going to think of that strategy?
That's really the question. How will the judges react? Is it going to be a negative? Is it going to be a positive? Adam Pierce gets the win either way.
You are the fearless leader, the general manager that makes the ultimate decision. Now man up and take ownership of it. I'm tired of you getting in my face, and as the general manager, I'm telling you to your face, get the hell out of my ring, brother. Make me.
Just last week, Hulk Hogan casting Sting out of the arena, Taz.
I just think it's hysterical. I just think it's just great the way this is going down. Hogan, his whole world's crumbling around him.
A distraught Stinger coming up next. We'll have an update on the Icon.
Hey, man. How you doing? How you doing? Look, I see that you've had a little bit of a alteration on your personal outlook on life. I like it. We like it. And we kind of like a guy like you in our organization. In fact, we went so far as to make up one of these just for you. If you try it on, just check it out. Just think about it, okay? Think about it. Look, it looks good, you know? Profiling.
That has trusted me for the past couple of months is Sting.
We got a big, bad, evil bully that we desperately need right now.
I will never trust Bully Ray. You haven't trusted me from day one.
The leopard doesn't change the spot, Stinger. We need your endorsement, and he needs your endorsement.
Bro, you're the only guy in this company that trusts me. And you're the only guy that's had my back. I want you to marry me. When I look the guy in the eyes, there's something that's not right. You need to do this for Brooke.
Be careful what you wish for, Sting.
Bully is now my family.
I love you like my own son now.
I hope I know who you really are.
He's really not a bad guy.
I ain't no good guy. I'm a very bad one.
Make sure no matter what happens, that they remember you as long as they live.
I promise you, I will.
I am the president of the Aces and Eights, and I am the TNA World Heavyweight Champion.
And you stared me all the way into my soul, and you said, trust me. They got the world title. My daughter screwed over the marriage she doesn't want to be in. They're taking over the whole company, so get the hell out of my ring, brother.
Make me.
Right here.
Hulk, is there an update with Sting?
Yeah, there's an update with Sting. He's not here tonight. And the reason is I need warriors here because we are at war, if anybody's noticed. I don't need any more politicians. So I'm going out and call a warrior out because I need to find out where he stands because he's kind of in a gray area right now, and I'm not digging that. We're going to find out right now.
Hey, Kurt. How are you, sir? I know that you want to save wrestling, but tonight, Kurt, tonight I'm here for a fight. You know what? My classmates and I at Northwestern Law School, we watched you win that gold medal in '96. You're one of the most inspirational people I've ever been around. But remember this, aces and eights, they did me wrong too. And tonight, I'm going to stand toe-to-toe with you and do whatever I can to help us beat these aces and eights. You can count on me.
All right, just listen, all right? Tonight, I just want you to follow my lead, all right?
Yes, sir.
You're a little green, you're a little new to this,
yes,
but
sir.
it doesn't mean you can't do damage.
Right.
If you see an opportunity, you take it.
Yes, sir.
Right.
I will do it. Thanks, Kurt.
I'll see you out there.
I'll see you out there.
All right.
Still to come in our huge 10-man tag team main event. TNA and Aces and Eights wage war once again. Plus, what is going to happen when TNA World Heavyweight Champion Bully Ray comes face-to-face with his wife, Brooke Hogan? Find out later on tonight on Impact Wrestling. There he is, General Manager Hulk Hogan, the Immortal One, saying that TNA Wrestling needs warriors, needs soldiers, but I still can't believe what we saw last week between he and Sting.
Wait a minute. You say Hogan says he needs warriors, right? He takes one of his key warriors and kicks him to the curb. What's up with that, Tna? You don't hope that Sting forever. Why'd he do that?
I tell you, it's one of those things that I just don't have any answers for. These differences between our general manager, Hulk Hogan, the icon Sting, what can I tell you? I just don't know.
You know, let's cut to the chase. You've heard me talk a lot about past mistakes. Well, you won't find me making those mistakes anymore because, like I said, the last time I was out here, I'm going to lead with my gut, I'm going to follow with my gut, and I'm going to make my decisions with my gut. And at this point right now, the way TNA is being held hostage by Aces and Eights, there's one man that my gut is telling me to call out here. I need to talk to him right now. And that man is none other than AJ Styles, brother.
See what's in his hand, right?
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah, well, tell everybody what it is.
He's got the cut from
right.
Aces and Eights.
Damn Skippy hit me.
General Manager Hulk Hogan said there is that one soldier that he needs to know exactly where he stands. And Hulk, it's time to get some answers from AJ Styles.
Are you trying to tell me that I made a mistake and that's an Aces and Ace cut you're holding in your hand, brother? Because if that's the decision and that's the direction you're going, brother, you and I are way off the page. But you know, you don't understand, AJ, because all that personal crap that you went through, I really do understand what that's all about. You know, I've been around the block a few times too. And with the accusations last year, everything they were accusing you of, everything they were dragging you and your family through, brother, I get that. And then I made the stipulation
If you went down, you wouldn't have a rematch for a whole year. I get the pressure, man. And you've always held up. But all of a sudden, you started to drift off, man. You started to get a little different than the AJ that everybody thought you were supposed to be. And you started turning into a different type of AJ, brother. But you got to remember, this is your family here at TNA. You started here, brother. You stuck here the whole time, and you have never strayed from your family here at TNA. And putting everything else aside, I'm looking at you, and I'm looking at a different AJ Styles. And I'm praying to God that you're not going down that path. Because the man that we need is the man that I'm looking at. The AJ Styles that's dangerous. And what I need to know is we need help right now here at TNA. We're in a real bad spot. And what we need is someone that's dangerous, just like you, brother. So I'm asking you, man to man, we need your help. We need AJ Styles, but we need the dangerous AJ Styles.